Unlike in Louisiana, sugar is big business in the Philippines. The island nation produces nearly $1 billion in sugarcane in 2012. Sugar millers, growers, and industry leaders came to LSU from the Philippines last week to compare notes on how sugar is produced here. TWILA's A.J. Sabine takes us along for the tour.
So we're on the southern edge of campus.
LSU Ag Center sugarcane specialist Dr. Ken Gravwell welcomes sugarcane growers, millers, and industry leaders who have come from the Philippines to learn about Louisiana's sugar industry. The LSU Ag Center's quarantine greenhouses begins the last day of their two-day Louisiana tour.
That little dome right there is where all the new leaves and stalk cells are going to be differentiated into different tissues.
As part of LSU's Clean Seed program, plant pathologist Dr. Jeff Hoy explains where sugarcane tissue cultures are harvested from within cane stalks. For Butch Alisla, who works with the Philippine Sugar Regulatory Administration, understanding techniques like this are crucial to the success of farmers in the Philippines. He says Louisiana's Clean Seed program is impressive.
We know that procedure, but I think what we've learned here is that you use it or you extended it a little more, a bit more, a number of steps more. From ours, probably we're just up to the production of the plantlet, and then without any more screening for the off-plant and others. But now we learned that we have to do that. So maybe we'll try to work out a way in which we can also apply the same thing.
During a lab tour at the Harry Wilson building on LSU's main campus, sugarcane breeder Louisiana A.J. had tons of questions about keeping off-type plants out of potential seed cultures. Dr. A.J. would like to duplicate our seed certification program back in the Philippines.
We do sugarcane breeding, so we also multiply the varieties for distribution to growers. The same thing that you are doing here. But unlike here, we do not have yet a seed certification system. But we have been planning to go into that, and I think after this, we have a good idea now of how it is done here.
Later, the group toured the Audubon Sugar Institute. Dr. Ben Lejeune explained to his guests how the research done at the St. Gabriel facility has revolutionized the way sugar is harvested here in Louisiana. He says the information exchanged by both parties benefits the sugar industry as a whole.
Not only do we transfer information to them, they actually give us information. You take, like in talking with a number of these folks here, they're talking about what they might do in their countries, which might be different from what we're doing here. So it gives me information as to what other countries might be doing.
In St. Gabriel, I'm A.J. Sabine for This Week in Louisiana Agriculture.
The Republic of the Philippines is the 8th largest producer of sugar in the world. Brazil is number 1. For more information about the sugar industry in the Philippines or right here in Louisiana, log on to our website at twilatv.org.